Alright, hi y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So I just want to speak on a couple of differences that I've had from my first pregnancy to this pregnancy. So my first pregnancy, I got pregnant in 2011, in February 2011, and I had my baby in November of 2011. I gained roughly 60 pounds with AJ. Well, give or take, I started around I was like 182, 183 when I first conceived, and I got up to 240. 240 has always been my heaviest, and I got up to 240. For the most part, I would say me being pregnant with him was fairly easy. All the way up until 6 months, I worked and went to school. And then after 6 months, I had to have my gallbladder removed, and the doctor wanted me to take it easy from 6 months till I gave birth because I had to be put under as well as my baby had to be put under, well, put to sleep as well. And you know, they didn't want anything to happen, you know, within those last 3 months. So I was pretty much out of work, and I stayed with my mom for a transition for that period of time. Fast forward to his birth, I started laboring with AJ on that Friday around like 5-6 p.m. It was Friday. He was born on the 13th, which was that Sunday, so the Friday would have been the 11th. And everybody wanted me to have him that Friday because his birthday would have been 11/11/11, but God had other plans. So I started contracting around 6 p.m. that 5-6 o'clock that night, and they were strong, but they weren't strong to the point where I couldn't handle them. So they kept going, you know, all day Saturday for the most part. Saturday for the most part, they were the same. They were stronger, but they weren't close together. So Saturday night is when it really just became unbearable, and it was just too much for me. So around like 2 o'clock in the morning, me and my mom went to the hospital, and I pretty much hadn't did anything. I was not even, I want to say, 2 centimeters dilated. So that was like, if I got to 3, they would admit me. So I stayed in the little room they put me in for about from 2-ish to around 5-ish. 5 in the morning. And I had finally dilated to 3 centimeters. So they ended up admitting me into the hospital. At this time and point, I'm not sure what my body was doing down there, but the contractions was whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Like, they were so horrible, uncontrollable, and they just hurt so bad. When they told me that I was only 3 centimeters, I died. I was like, really? Just 3? So, they put me in a room where I could just labor. So around 12-ish that day, my water broke, and they didn't have to break it. My water broke, and they thought that would, you know, go ahead and speed up my my contractions, and you know, my body would start, you know, processing and stuff like that. And after a couple hours, nothing changed. I was still 3 centimeters. So they ended up going ahead, and I said I wanted the epidural because at that point I had been laboring really since Friday night. Although it wasn't as strong, I still had been laboring. Hold on. Baby daddy call. What you want? Hello? Nothing. My nose doctor, yeah. What you doing? Doing what? Oh. We'll see when you get here. Me too. I ain't doing you like nothing. Lately, you haven't been wanting to spend time with me, boo. I've been the side chick. How I supposed to be the main chick, but I've been treated like the side chick? I'm just saying, baby daddy. I'm just saying. Cause I'm not nobody's baby mama. I'm a mother first. But I didn't know we was in a relationship.
Okay, mommy.
Yes, baby. Thank you. So yeah, around 12 o'clock my water broke, and I got the epidural, and they started the Pitocin because they didn't start the Pitocin just then. They started the Pitocin like 2 hours after my water broke, because they thought my water breaking would onset, like, you know, strong labor, but it didn't. So after administering the Pitocin around like 5-ish, my baby's heartbeat started dropping, and it was on that I was gonna have emergency C-section. So they prepped, even though I had the epidural, even though it only really worked on one side, like on my right side I couldn't feel anything, but on my left side I felt everything. So yeah. So that happened, in 5:35 my baby was born. Now on to the labor now with Kendall. It's been rough. With AJ I did not have morning sickness, but with Kendall I have like late night afternoon syndrome. Like I'll be fine in the morning, but like once 5-6 o'clock hits, I used to get sick a lot. Another thing with Kendall is like my nose will stop up for no reason at all. Like today it was fine, and then now it's just stocked up. But earlier my nose was bleeding. I've been catching nosebleeds left and right lately. I'm not sure what that attributes from, but that's just what's happening. Another thing, I'm not sure, because like I said, I didn't work after 6 months with AJ, but right now that I'm still working the whole 7:30 to 4:30, 5 o'clock, it's really just putting a lot on me, because my back hurts a lot more. Getting up and down out of my chair is like putting a lot of strain on my pie. Like it just hurts. I get heartburn really bad with Kendall. Something I did not do with AJ. And AJ came out with hair, but baby girl, when I tell you the heartburn, it'd be like I could be just laying down. Probably had not, I mean, lately I haven't really been eating, so I probably just lay down, and then like 15-20 minutes later I'm about to die. Like literally about to die. Like I have heartburn now, and I'm not sure why, but okay. But it'd be like crazy. Another thing with AJ, I did not get like spasms in my legs, but with Kendall I get really bad leg cramps in the middle of the night. Like they will scare you, because baby daddy done jumped up out his sleep before and asked me, are you in labor? Are you okay? Are you sure you're okay? And I was just like, help me up. Because like once I'm like positioned, I just stay in that position, because it hurts so bad for me like to move side to side or turn over. Yeah, and if I'm on my back, I'm making sure that I'm pretty much propped up, so because I don't want anything to happen, because I know that vein back there. But I bought me some compression socks from Amazon, and it's like when I wear those, like it'd be life. But at the same time, I don't really like wearing socks. Like I despise socks, so I hate wearing these socks. But to keep like down the pressure and the pain in my legs, I just wear these, you know. Also with Kendall, like I noticed, like I said, in the beginning I noticed my face was breaking out, With AJ, I didn't notice any of that. My face has not gotten fat like it did with AJ, which is a plus, and my nose has not spread, which is a plus as well. My feet are a little swollen, but they're not nothing like dramatic. So I just feel like this pregnancy and that pregnancy are very, very different. I can't wait for the labor experience. I'm gonna have a scheduled C-section on April the 8th. So we have roughly 4 weeks left until baby girl is here. But I have my scheduled C-section on April the 8th. I should know more details at my next doctor's appointment. Because it'll pretty much be 2 weeks out after that. Yeah, I know she's gonna be a very juicy baby. I do know that. AJ was 6 pounds 13 ounces, and I had him at 39 weeks 3 days, and I pretty much had baby girl the same, 39 weeks 4 days. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to come in and pop in real quick and share with you all the differences in pregnancies. And mind you, they're pretty much 7.5 years apart. I conceived AJ, like I said, February of 2011. I conceived baby girl in July of 2018. And here we are, 2019, and we're almost at the finish line. Her name did change. Her name is Kendall Shalon Elise. And we're not gonna go into details as to why it changed, but I'm glad it changed, and I'm happy it changed. And yeah, so, and then her nickname is KC, and it's not just KC, it's spelled K-A-Y-C-E. So you have, you know, the K for Kendall. I don't know why her daddy wants to do it that way, but anyway, it is what it is. And then the C for Shalon and the E for Elise, KC. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them down in the description bar below. And I will see you all in my next video. Peace, love.